Alright, guys. Hello, welcome back to another live stream on my channel. Nanaman Gaming here. Welcome. I really need to stop that, that's cringe. Just realised now. Anyway, Chelsea versus Newcastle. Game 29 of the season. We're getting near to the end of the season, guys. And it's looking good so far. We can catch Liverpool and City, but that's if they drop off, which we hope they do. All we can focus on now is the match. That's all we can focus on. There are stuff happening outside, like the ownership. There's a Saudi owner that, from what we know, there's a Saudi owner that him and his kids, they're lifelong Chelsea fans, and they love the club. They'll renew Aspie and Rudiger's contracts. And yeah, so let's see what they do if they come in. If they buy it, if they buy Chelsea, if these rumours are true and they actually have the money to buy Chelsea, they buy Chelsea, they do brilliant, they help us a lot. If that does happen, if we do win, if we do get them, we'll do well. We'll do well. We'll do well this season if they come in next throughout the season, and by I think next week, or by the end of next week or the week after, we need they need to sign. They need to buy Chelsea. So we need to buy him. We need to get bought. Otherwise, a lot of these players, because the staff, the players, we spend 1 million a day. We won't last that long, just to pay the players, and we'll go into administration. Good, some of the players are taking a wage cut, but we need these new owners so they don't have to, and so we can renew Rudiger's contract and Aspie's contract because they need to stay, and so we can renew Kante's contract next season, so we can bring in new players, so we can bring in Kunde, so we can put Bros on a new contract, so we don't sell him. So we can be in the running for another Champions League or more trophies. So we can win more trophies and get better players. We definitely need better players. 100%, guys. We do need better players. We need a new defender. We need midfield. We need a defensive midfielder. We need a Rice or Tuchemeni, I think it was. Yeah, Tuchemeni. Can't really say his name properly, but we need those two. We need one of those two, and if we want to get both of them, it will take a while, but we'll be able to sign them. Yeah. We have lost Roman Abramovich because of his ties to Putin. Horrible. But now, well, we shouldn't have got sanctioned for it. The club shouldn't have. Only him. But transfer ban, yeah. Like, not allowed to pay your players. No, we can pay our players, but yeah, it's transfer ban. So yeah. But all we can do now is focus on the match. This is the team for today. We have Mendy to start in goal, with a back three of Chalaba, Christensen, and Rudiger. Christensen is in the middle of the back three. We have Ziyech and Sarr at wing backs. Ziyech, from what we know, Ziyech doesn't play well at wing back. Sarr, we haven't really seen him on wing back, so we'll see. We have Jorginho to try and control the tempo, and this is a good game for him to do it as well. We have Kante alongside him as well in the midfield. We have Mount and Werner. Mount had a good game last game. I hope he can carry that form on in this game. And help us win. Show all the haters. Show them why he's so good. Just show them why you're so good, mate. And then yeah. And then we have Havertz up top. Werner, he hasn't played in a while. But let's see what happens, because this is the game for Timo Werner to prove himself. Because us as fans, we don't have faith in Werner when he starts or when he plays at all. We don't have faith in him. We don't have faith in Lukaku either. Sorry. But Werner, this is the game for Werner to prove himself. If he gets in good positions, stays on side, scores, assists, plays well, then makes good passes, he will definitely have a have a big that's a big building of our trust back to Werner. Yeah, so we if we want to win this game, that's what we have to do. Yeah, it hasn't Mount hasn't been playing well recently, but this is his game to prove the haters wrong. He had a good performance against Norwich. Now I hope he can build that up. Havertz can get another goal. Mount could get another goal. He can get an assist. Werner build our trust and get a goal in this game. There's a lot these players need to there's a lot these players need to do, but yeah, this is an important game, especially in the league, because currently in the table we are 10 points behind Liverpool. We need to keep on closing the gap. If we win today, we get to 59 points. If we win today, we cut the points to 7. We have a game in hand to Liverpool and Manchester City. We have a game in hand on both of those teams. Manchester United and Arsenal are right behind us, but we're increasing the gap heavily, which is good. But we need to keep doing that. And here we go. The game's about to start. Players are starting to walk out the tunnel or getting ready to start in the tunnel right now. If Newcastle win, they go 10th or top 10. They haven't showed the other part of the table, so I didn't see. But they definitely go above 11th. Yeah, so Newcastle can go level on points at 10th. Well, it can move up the table to 10th. Level on points with Southampton. So, if if that's what happens if we win today, Newcastle hasn't beat us at the bridge since 2012. Here we go. But it was Cisse. What a player! What a player! What a 2 goal. The second goal was magnificent, to be fair. But players are walking out now. Because there is a lot of distractions, but as long as Tuchel and as long as the players listen and focus on the match and not at what's happening on the board during the game and just focus. As long as they focus, we'll be good. Yeah, we've been playing so well, but yeah, the 3 has officially been taken off. Looks so weird because this right here is not on the kit. It's only the Nike badge. Sorry, Nike and Chelsea badge. But Nike will eventually be taken off because Nike has withdrawn their partnership, so Nike will eventually be taken off. But Tuchel does play a 3-4-3 in this game. Let's see what that brings us for Tuchel. Let's see. Here we go. Teams are shown. Okay, everyone, I'm back. Just had to do something ugly. Okay, Cho, we will kick off in this game. The players are now in positions. The game's about to kick off. Come on! Come on, Chelsea! There's a lot of distractions. There might be some unease with a lot of the players, especially young players. So probably there's a lot of players, but the experienced players on this pitch need to just need to show, just need to help the younger players keep the mind on the game, and so should Tuchel. We kick off. Jorginho now to Rudiger. No, Saar, I mean to Rudiger. Sorry. Christensen looking for the ball forward. Can't only can give it to Chalaba. Ziyech now gives it back to Chalaba. Christensen can only give it to Mendy, who's under a bit of pressure. Can only give it out to Saar out wide. Rudiger with the long ball. Or Havertz. Havertz collects it in midfield, and he gets a smack right in the face. And it's a free kick to Chelsea. Jorginho gives it up to Saar. Jorginho looked like he was going to bring the ball forward. I think he should have done. Jorginho has the ability to bring a killer long ball. Oh, great pass to Kante. Havertz now to Kante. It's Mount. Werner. Back to Mount. It's Kante! He did a high cross at the back. Christensen over the shot! Just over the bar. Brilliant. Kante, he realizes he can't cut it back on the ground, so he tries to cross this too high. The ball goes out to Christensen, who takes a touch. The second one with the shot, which flies over the bar. Well, not that high though. It wasn't that far away. Oh, that's good defending by Chelsea. Now Mount picks it up. He has Werner and Havertz. Tries to feed him Werner. That's good defending by Newcastle. Give it to Almiron. Gives it back. We're pressing them, making sure they can't get out. They managed to get it out wide. The ball into Wood. Heavy touch, and that's good defending. Jorginho now. Chalaba gives it to Havertz. Ziyech. Kante. He's under pressure. Does well. Gives it to Jorginho. Out wide to Saar. Plays Werner. He can't cross. He goes to the byline. He wins the corner. Brilliant from Chelsea. We got the ball back straight away and we're up the field. And we almost got a goal. It's corner to Chelsea. Which Ziyech takes. Is the ball in? To the middle, Rudiger! It's another corner. Another corner's being given. It was the header by Rudiger. It just came off the leg of the defender. Ziyech with the ball in again to the near post this time. It's headed out. Jorginho controls it. Gives it to Ziyech. Can't go out wide. Can't go through to cross it. And the offside has been given. And Newcastle have a free kick. We'll probably make... Oh, that's brilliant from Werner. He's done well on the line. Oh, he's done well there as well. He's done really well. Gives it to Saar. Rudiger. Christensen. Not taking any risks with any passes. But Rudiger is. Great ball through. That's good defending. And it goes back to the keeper, who holds it. Yeah, it'll probably be like 2 or 3 games. We'll probably end up playing the rest of the games in March, but that's probably just how long we'll be able to play. Jorginho, Mount out wide to Saar. Rudiger. Christensen gives it to Kante. Goes forward. He's being pressured. Havertz was stretching. It wasn't right to his feet, but he was stretching. And the ball went straight to the Newcastle player, where Havertz did also go for the ball again, but again, free kick. Ball forward, that's great defending by Chalaba, but Newcastle still have it. Ball forward. Oh, it's a great ball over the top. It's Amaron now. But the flag's gone up. Kante, Havertz, he's being fouled. Well, Havertz are not really getting much touch of the ball, but they're staying tight to him, really tight. You can't do too much. Rudiger with the ball over the top, out wide to Ziyech. Not the best touch. That's a great tackle. That's a great slide tackle, and it manages to hit off Ziyech, and it's a goal kick to Newcastle. Nine games unbeaten now. 9 games. Oh, it's Kante. Werner. He loses out here. We get it back, Kante. Not the best pass. Castle again, lucky with tackling them. They get it straight back. But that's not a good pass. And it goes, and Sar gives it to Mendy. Brings it forward, but Havertz just misjudges where the ball goes. That's a good ball. It's going back to Mendy, who clears it forward. It's a good header, but goes to Jorginho. Sar to Rudiger. Now to Christensen. Kante's right in front of you. Why didn't you pass earlier? Why didn't you pass earlier? Kante was right in front of you. Rudiger. Christensen. Jorginho. Chalaba. That's brilliant to bring the ball away. He's speeding out wide. It's Ziyech. Kante. Chalaba now. Christensen now to Rudiger. Looking for Ziyech. That's good defending, but Werner brings it on to Havertz, who heads it down to Jorginho. Sar. Mount. Werner. Back to Mount. Tries to give it to Jorginho. It's too slow, and Rudiger collects. Rudiger, under pressure, manages to give it out wide to Sar. Jorginho. Rudiger back to Christensen now. Can't really find an opportunity, but We are looking dangerous. We are looking very dangerous, and we're looking like we're gonna get a goal. Van is fouled here, and it's a free kick to Chelsea in a more dangerous position here. It's good play. Mount's played well so far. It's a ball in. Good defending. Good defending by Newcastle. Rudiger's still up there. The ball manages to just fall right to Jorginho. Newcastle player is down. What happened here? Rudiger made the block. I think he pulled something or something. I don't know, but because holding his calf, Rudiger didn't touch his calf. Probably clipped him a bit. Manages to keep it well. Newcastle wins the foul. It's just a tussle there. Mount's the one who's been taken down. Mount is the one who's been taken down. And the free kick goes to Newcastle for some reason. Yep, I'm as confused as you guys. I'm as confused. Ball over the top, and it goes. Good free kick, but it goes straight to Mendy. I don't understand how Ross Barkley is on this bench. We can't have anyone else, but still. Mount. It's Werner. Sorry, Havertz. I looked at the top of his head and it looked kind of like Werner. It's Saar. The ball in and it goes too high for Ziyech to get onto. When Werner has the ball, he's doing well, but except of that, he's been quiet this whole game. Ball out wide. That's good. Goes straight to Ziyech. Kante now to Jorginho. Gives it out wide to Saar. Werner. Now Saar. Jorginho can't give it to anyone. He has no opportunity to pass, so goes straight back. It's Werner. Saar. Gives it to Christensen now. Out wide to Ziyech. Chalobah's making the overlap run. Can't cross it. That's good defending. That's good defending by Murphy. He held off. He held him off. Made sure he didn't get anywhere. It's good. It's good. Good. It was good actually. It's a good header on. We're calling for something. Sar's getting pressured. He does well. Where's the control? Sorry, guys. Never mind. It's good. It's good. It's Rudiger. I swear, this TV is actually in this. What I'm watching on is actually pretty annoying. Oh, I left up the table. Okay. Fed it. Tried to feed in Havertz, but the ball was way too far for Havertz to get. Way too far for him. The connection's not the best, so I'm just waiting. I'm not commentating that much because I'm just waiting for the play to get started again. Oh, no. Christensen loses out, and that's terrible. He had the ball out wide. He had a gift out wide to cross it in. Kepa gave it to Christensen. Chalobah lost it. It was a gift. Got it out wide. Why did he try and shoot? Why did Murphy? That was brilliant from Murphy, but he just decided to shoot for some reason. It's a goal kick to Chelsea. I'm not complaining. I am actually not complaining. But all I'm saying is that was just a stupid decision to shoot. Come on. Brilliant. Good defending. Okay, there's no Jorginho. Nowhere to go, so that goes to Christensen now. Mendy gives it to Rudiger. Gives it to Sarr. We can't get it out of our half now. They're pressing us well. Being too slow. Jorginho. Werner just couldn't get round. Get around the defender. That was good from Werner. Just couldn't get around. Just couldn't get around them. All over the top. That's good defending by Christensen. And Rudiger gives it to Mount. Jorginho. Now Kante. Out wide to Ziyech. Ziyech can't really give it to anyone, so gives it to Jorginho. I don't know if he passed it or the ball and his feet just lost control. Sarr, Mount, back to Sarr. Christensen, out wide to Chalobah. couldn't make the pass. He literally had a whole space to go through there. I don't know why he did not try and go through there, but yeah. St. Maximum's warming up. One second, I'm going to change the channel quickly. Just need to get the control. Change this channel. Hopefully it's better. Okay, it's back on now. Good interception by Mount. It goes to Saar, who tries to bring it forward, but Newcastle still have it. Ball in. Cross the ball in. Goes to the far post. Ziyech runs the free kick. Ziyech collects and he wins the free kick, which that's good. That's good. Chalaba heads it back to Mendy. My God, this. Sorry, guys. I don't know what's going on with the connection. Kante. He wins the free kick. Newcastle are getting better as the half goes on. They're doing well. Newcastle get a free kick. I didn't even see what happens because this TV just glitched up on me. Just froze up on me. I think it was conceded by Kante because because from what I saw, Kante had the ball. I think they got it, and then Kante got the ball. He went down, and then there's a free kick. Like free kick. They don't have Trippier on the pitch, so that is good. That's the one thing I'm happy about. That Trippier is not on the pitch. We'll go straight to Mendy here. Yeah. Oh, it's Werner out wide. Trust the play in Havertz, but the pass isn't good enough. That was a bad pass. That was a bad pass there. Werner, it was a nice idea to play in Werner. Rudiger steams forward through defenders. It's a Mount now. It's Rudiger. Tries to cross and it's blocked. And it's a corner to Chelsea. Brilliant from Rudiger. runs past players, makes the pass, makes a 1-2, tries to cross it in. Unlucky with that. It's a corner where Ziyech stands over. It's really frozen when he's about to kick the ball. Ziyech, mount of it. Oh. Mount of the volley. He was flying in the air. He was nowhere near the ground, but kind of. But he just came off his leg there. Ziyech to Havertz, and that's a bad touch from Havertz. And need to throw to Newcastle. Well, it's good. It's good defending, or it just kind of it did come off Havertz there. Good. Ziyech now. Good play. Havertz. Werner takes the shot and is blocked. Done enough to. It was brilliant from Chelsea. Werner. It's Havertz to Werner. The shot is blocked. Or did he miss it? Oh, he missed it. Did he try and cross that? I think he tried to cross that. It's given as a corner, though. Given as a corner. I think it clipped off him a tiny bit. That's what I think. Ziyech. Out wide, Jorginho. It's crossed into the far post. And nothing happened from that. Jorginho to Kante. Now to Sarr. Who looks to go forward. Starts going forward here. Just manages to. Can only just give it back. Out wide to Rudiger. Ball out wide to Werner. On the right to Werner on the right. Kante has it now. It's Havertz. He can only cut it back. It takes a block. It goes right across the face of goal. No one was there. Just needed a tap in. But go free kick. It's just outside the box. The foul. Almost got a penalty. Almost. It's Ziyech and Mount standing over it. It's Mount. Oh, he has the shot. What a. He almost scored from it as well. Almost caught out the keeper. Almost. The goal kick just goes straight back to Chelsea with Sarr. It's Mount. Just couldn't get it to Werner. That's good defending by Werner. But it's a throw in our half. In a kind of a dangerous area, to be fair. No, they're singing Mac Ashley's coming for you to us now. God. Ball in. That's good defending by Chalaba. It's a good block by Kante. Gets the ball out. Havertz tries to flick it on. It looked like he missed the ball there. It's good defending by Mount, but Newcastle still have it. Jorginho picks it up. Gives it to Kante. Played advantage. The ball came off the referee and the whistle was blown. It's a ball over the drop ball, the ball over the top. That's good defending by Sarr. And it's a corner to Chelsea. I mean, to Newcastle, sorry. Kante by far has been our best player on the pitch. According to SofaScore, Kante is looking like he's been the man of the match in this game, which is well deserved because he's been amazing. Absolutely amazing. Fair 3 minutes gone. It's still 0-0, but there's been plenty of chances. Mendy with the punch. It's headed on. The ball's back in. And it was headed along to the far post, but there was no one there to tap it in for Newcastle. Great cross. Just Newcastle just needed someone at the far post to put that into the net. It didn't let me see the replay for some reason, but from the replay they're saying that Rudiger was lucky not to get a penalty conceded for a handball here. Mendy with the ball forwards. Newcastle get a free kick from Havertz steaming out, trying to get in front of the player to get the ball. But yeah, Newcastle get a free kick where the centre circle is near to the line of the centre circle. To be fair, ball over the top. Mendy gives it to Christensen. Chalaba. It's a long ball. That Havertz just in control well. That's a good challenge by Sarr trying to get the ball, but he concedes the free kick. I just saw Lukaku. I think he was warming up, but he just looked not interested at all, even on the bench. So throw to Newcastle here. Can't well they can't get past Chalaba. Ziyech tries to run the ball round and tries to make a run from that side, but he gets the free kick, brings the ball forward. Ziyech goes round the player, gets the ball, but Ziyech goes down as well. Mendy the ball forward. Havas, it was a clash of heads. It's a clash of heads here. And Havas gets a yellow card. Oh, they say the defender saying there was an elbow to the head. Oh yeah, there's an elbow. There is an elbow. Havas loses the header. There is an elbow. That is an elbow. Yeah, exactly. That's Carragher literally said this so true. That this is similar to the Mane on Aspie. It's a red. They're looking at to see if it's a red card, but Liverpool is Mane had this decision go had this decision. It went against us because he should have been off the pitch. But this could be the same thing for um this could be the same thing for Havertz. But I think you'll look at it and you'll probably be sent off. My TV is not it's taken a long time. There's a big delay, so you guys are probably ahead more than me, so yeah, the check's complete. It's only a yellow card. We get a free kick. Didn't see what happened. Sorry guys for the lack of commentary, but this Jorginho gives it out wide to Rudiger. Ball over the top. That's way too far from Jorginho. Tries to give it to Werner. Werner was not getting there. He's quick, but he's not that quick. He is not that quick. He's not getting there. This is brilliant from Newcastle, but we managed to get the throw. The control from Wood wasn't the best, and we get the throw. We've had 5 shots, none on target. No one has had any shots on target in this game. I said at the start of the game that it's looking like we're going to score. We're probably going to be the first one to score, but now it's looking much different than that. It's looking so much different. Christensen gets fouled here. It's a free kick after he tries to bring the ball forward. It's Jorginho now. Back to Christensen. Out wide to Chalaba. The ball's given short to Ziyech. He's holding it off. He can only give it to Christensen. It's given out to Mount now. To Sarr. Now Mount. Out wide. Out wide to Ziyech here. But that's good defending by Target, and it's a corner. The ball just couldn't quite get far enough to Ziyech's head. Mount takes this one on the right. Ball's played in a dangerous area with it. In a pretty dangerous area, to be fair. Mount again. It's a good defending. Kante picks it up. Mendy with the ball forward. That's too far for anyone. That is too far for anyone. Unless the players push forward. Unless the players push forward, the attackers push forward. That no one's going to that. No one. Absolutely no one. There's 2 minutes added on here at the end of the half. Havertz tries to play it onto Werner. Doesn't quite there. To throw to Newcastle. Something has to change for both teams. Jorginho concedes the free kick in a dangerous crossing position. Oh, I don't even think Jorginho even touched him. He didn't. He probably clipped in a tiny bit, scraped him like the tiny bit on the end of his boot, but that's it. He probably felt wind from him, from Jorginho's boot. I don't know, because that definitely did not look like a foul. In by target, Rudiger the header out. It's the volley. I think that's from Almiron. Saved by Mendy, and it's cleared over the bar by the rebound. That was a great strike, but it was it was too close to Mendy, to be fair. Pretty easy save for him to make. It's half time. It's Chelsea nil, Newcastle nil at half time. We've played well, we've had our chances, but when it comes to the end of the pitch, we do make some good passes. We do make some good passes but the killer pass when we need to, like the long ball, that goes too long. The long pass that goes too long. Sometimes even the short pass goes wrong. Even from our half to the other half. Or if it's our half to the other half and it goes too far, can't really complain, to be fair. But if it's near and you're looking at it, you know this is a great opportunity. You play him in, and when it's way too far, like you're doing a long ball in from from your own half. Like, come on, you need to do better from that. Played so well. We played really well so far in this game. But the best player on the pitch for us is Ziyech. He's played well, according to SofaScore. We played well. We played well. The players played well. Jorginho's controlling the tempo well. He's played decent. He's played well, to be fair. But um we need the goal. So I would take off Werner and bring on Pulisic in the second half. I'll bring on Mateo Kovacic for Kante. I know what you're thinking. Why Kante? We need our vice captain on the pitch, right? And you know what we also need? we also need we also need Jorginho to control the tempo because he's doing that well. Because if we have Kante and Kovacic on the pitch, Kante will have to stay deep, or one of those players have to stay deep, and they're not brilliant at that. And Jorginho, he stays deep, brings the ball forward, controls the tempo well. It's going to be for Jorginho or Kante. But I think Tuchel will bring Kante off if he's going to make that substitution. And Kovacic can make that killer pass, so he is someone we need. We've had 70% possession, we've had 5 shots, and none of them on target. And the only shot that's been on target the entire game for both teams is is a shot from at the end of the half, which was the volley. We've had the most shots off target. We've had one block shot. Yeah, it hasn't been a really good half for us, but it hasn't been the best half for us. But in the second half, it will be better. We will play better as well. We need to make a couple substitutions. Tuchel needs to tell these players to fucking pick up their shit they because these passes they need to fucking wake up because these passes are not good enough. Playing well, but when it comes to passing the final half, it's not good enough. It's nowhere near good enough. It's not. Passes are not good enough, and neither is the shooting. Almiron, to be fair, he's been playing really well, but that's not the case in defence. In defence, who hasn't been the best, they've played well, but because we've made it easy for them, we can't make. Why are we making it easy for them? We can't. We can't. We actually can't. We need to make some substitutions in the second half, and Tuchel needs to give these players a kick off the butt side. It is the challenge. You have to use your arm to go up, but he just catches him. His elbow's high. To be fair, that's how he jumps. To be fair, but you can't really do that. That's dangerous. So that's a yellow card waiting to happen, and yeah, the only reason it's not a red because he didn't go like that. He didn't try it. And yeah, Tuchel needs to have these players to get their shit up and to go out in that second half, still fighting, but also make good passes in that second half. But in the second half, we will get out. We need to go out and perform because this is not good enough. The passing needs to be better. The shooting needs to be better as well. The defender's been good, but that of course needs to be better as well. But the players, I don't think the players are focusing on the game that much. So yeah, and I'll be watching. Here's a chance Newcastle. We've been pressing them pretty well, but it's not good enough. A lot of the things we're doing in this game is actually not good enough. It is not. It's actually not. A lot of the stuff in this game is not good enough. But we'll go out in the second half and let's see what happens. Come on, Chelsea! Come on, up the Chelsea. It's something to do with the players' heads are not in it or something like that because we need to perform on it and we are not. We are just not. It's not good enough. It's not good enough. Well, nothing we can do. Nothing we can do. We can just wait. All we can do is wait for the second half. And we're going to see what happens there. we've had the best attacks in this game. I'm looking at the facts here, and we've had the most momentum. We've had the best momentum with the attacks. We've had the best ones, and it's not been good. It's not been good enough for us. It's not been good enough, and we need to play better. That's all I can say. We just need to play better. But let's see what happens in the second half, guys. Let's see what happens. I wonder if the Premier League's ever going to go back to Division 1. I wonder if that's ever going to happen. I think it might, but you never know. You actually never know what's going to happen, so never know in football. But we'll see in the second half. But we need to make some substitutions, either at half time or later on in the second half. Mateo Kovacic definitely. Ruben Loftus-Cheek, I'd put him in there, yeah. I'd also put in Pulisic. For Werner. Or I'd put Werner up top for Havertz. Put Werner up top and then take off Havertz. So we can avoid the sending off. So that is also an idea. Second half is soon going to kick off. And this TV has been annoying, so it's going to take a while. Leeds are currently winning 1-0 against Norwich. Bamford is back. Southampton are losing 2-1. So currently, that's good for Newcastle right now. Next is Arsenal Leicester. We'll see what happens there. But going from the first half, I think it'll be one goal because it's good. defender, depending how their teams start off, if it will be clear who's if it's going to be clear who's winning, who's going to win with how the attitudes in the second half is by the two teams, or it's gonna be 2-0. It's gonna be 2-0, 2-1, or 1-0. No higher. No higher than 2 goals in this game. There's no substitutions in the second half. Newcastle kick off. Ball forward. Good header by Chalaba. Newcastle in a good crossing position. They crossed it in. Mendy came out, but Chalaba said, nope, not taking that risk. And there was a striker. There was Chris Wood right behind them, so that was a good idea. That was good. Target of the throw. Target throws it. He's taking the shot! And Bruno just strikes it at right at the face of goal. That was a weak shot, to be fair. It was a pretty weak shot. There was a massive space. No one saw him. No one closed him down. It looks like Mendy does get a touch on it, but it's given as a goal kick. Ball for that's good defending. Ziyech, Kante, Chalaba tries to play it. That's good defending. Jorginho gets it back. Kante goes forward where the byline is. Newcastle get a free kick get a throw for some reason, because I'm sure that it wasn't Kante with the last touch. Even the fans are frustrated. Even we know. Even the fans know that it's supposed to be a throw to us. It's Jorginho. That's good from Jorginho. Gives it to Rudiger, who goes forward. Sar's in front of him. He has others as well. Mount is starting to run out wide now. All he can do is give it back. Christensen out wide to Ziyech. Kante. He went down, though a foul isn't given. But it was just a little tussle there, so nothing really. Chalaba. Now Christensen is getting pressure, so only can give it. Chalaba now. Chalaba tries to win a throw. Christensen just clears it forward. Almost went to Havertz there. But it's headed down. It's a throw to Chelsea, which Ziyech takes. It's Havertz. He's gone down. He's pushed him down, then got the ball. Brought him down, then got the ball. But a foul's not given. But that was pretty tight, to be fair. Rudiger gives it to Christensen. Gives it to Rudiger. Back to Christensen. By the way, they switched sides, so Rudiger's playing on the right side of the back three. Rudiger can't do anything, so gives it back. It's Christensen here. Kante. Ziyech. He's been brought down. He tried to make the pass. It's a free kick. Ziyech has the ball. He even trying to make the pass. Brought down. It's a free kick. Ziyech has been our best player so far on this pitch. He's been brilliant. It's Ziyech and Mount standing over the free kick. It's in a good position. What will we do from it? Ball to the far post. It wasn't the best delivery from Mount. Wasn't the best delivery. It goes straight. It goes to the far post. Like it just goes out wide. It goes to Rudiger, but he just couldn't keep it on. It's a goal kick. Rudiger. No, sorry. It's Saar who plays it out wide to Mount now. Tries to find Mount. Free kick has been given. Mount got brought down. Mount got brought down there. He held the ball and it's been given for handball. Well, the reason for that is because it's a foul. But we do get a free kick and a half there. Do get a free kick and a half. Rudiger. Christensen. Back to Rudiger. Ball inside. It was a good battle. Havertz just couldn't control it and stay on ball. Was tumbling a bit. Was losing balance. So yeah. Kante gets through there. Yes, Havertz. Ziyech tried to take the shot and that was blocked and it's a throw to Chelsea. It's good from Kante. He played in Ziyech. He goes out wide, does a couple step overs. He should have gave it to Kante. Kante was open. Kante was completely free there and yeah, completely free. Should have gave it to him. So now to Rudiger. Stepping forward. Tries the cross. It was a good cross as well. Werner was near. Werner was running onto it. He was near. It's a corner now. Mount to the near post. It's just headed on by the Newcastle defender. And the Dubravka takes it. Good pressure by Werner. McCullough, whatever his name is. Magnora, I don't know how to say that, but he wins the throw for Chelsea. Chalaba. Kante now back to Chalaba after the pressure that was on him. Christensen, Chalobah, Ziyech. Can only give it back to him. Ball over the top to Werner. That was a bad touch. Werner's onside here. Ball over the top from Christensen. That was a great ball, but Werner couldn't control it. He couldn't trap it. Okay, he can't do anything about that. It comes off his knee. Comes right off his knee and straight to the keeper. I would have said he probably could have volleyed it. If he doesn't have a good, if he's not having a good touch, then if he doesn't have a good touch, then volley it. With a footballer, you're supposed to have a good touch, so yeah. Replica gives it out wide. Almiron, he goes down. He's given a corner. It was a good battle between Chalobah and him. He got hold of his shirt. Let's see. It doesn't look like he touched him here. It doesn't look like his leg touched him. But it's the pull of the shirt. It's the pull of the shirt that. Yeah, because he didn't trip him up, and it's just a pull of the shirt. I think that's why they didn't give it. It's a corner. That's good headed by Rudiger, and it's a throw to Newcastle. Now something happened here. Ziyech gets a yellow card here. I don't see what's going on. From the throw. Ooh, that could be a red. Here's the tackle. Nah, he did. That left leg didn't touch the left leg of Chalobah. Didn't touch him. There wasn't enough evidence to overturn him. He wasn't lucky. He was, yeah. But this one, Ziyech is lucky that's not a red because that's a high foot. Not only a high foot, that is a kick to the face with his studs. That could be a red card. Ziyech could be off. I think VAR is going to have a look at this, but this could be a red card. It could be a red card here. The ball in. It's good header out. Newcastle player was stretching. That's good defending by Werner. He doesn't keep the ball. He tried to bring the ball out, but the Newcastle player still has it. Werner tries to retrieve the ball back. It's literally glitching right here, right where the challenge is. Makes a challenge for the ball, but he does not touch him. He does not touch him. He gets a pull of his shirt, but that, to be fair, would be given as a penalty. He was lucky not to get for that penalty not to be given. Kante, now to Jorginho. That's good. That's good defending by Newcastle when they get it out. Don't even know what happened, but I'm gonna. Ball played. Rudiger's just dancing. Rudiger's dancing and then just passes it back to Mendy. Kante. Mount. Havertz. Werner! He's gone round him! He's gone down! He got caught by the keeper. He's holding his leg. The ball. Werner had the ball at his feet. The Vraka catches Werner. Ref, that's a penalty! That's a penalty! That has to be a penalty. Let's have a look. Is it offside? No, he's on. Werner, the goalkeeper. Werner brings the ball round the keeper, catches Werner. He does not touch. Here's a closer look. Nope, he does not touch him. The keeper's leg catches Werner, and I think it catches both of his legs as well. But they are checking if he is offside. They're checking from the first pass, but Werner's offside there. The only reason it's not given as a penalty is because it's offside. Havertz goes off, Lukaku goes on, and Kovacic is going on for who's this? For Werner. No, Mount's the one who's coming off. Yeah, I think that's the boost for Lukaku. That was brilliant from Werner. He went round him, almost got the foul. Almost. Lukaku gives it to Kovacic. He's being held back. He tried to play in Havertz. That's good defending. Jorginho. It's Kovacic. Back to Jorginho. Chalaba. Now to Christensen. Wants to play the pass here. But yeah, the only reason that if Werner stays on side, that is given. Ball played to Havertz, but it came right off his leg. A ball came off his leg. He couldn't control it. But we're playing with the 3 on our shirt. To be fair, we need to. I think we have to play with the 3. We have to have a sponsor on our shirt. It's Rudiger. Gives it to Christensen. Now it's Chalobah back to Christensen now. It's 0-0. Werner, because if this game ends 0-0, the chance from Werner, the fact that Werner did not stay on side would annoy us a lot. The ball been played in behind. Oh man, we have the ball now. Mendy gives it to Christensen. Kovacic. Now to Chalobah. Christensen. Kovacic comes short. Only can give it to Chalobah. Christensen now. Kovacic is going even more forward. He wants the ball. He telling them to go forward. It's a throw in now to Newcastle. There hasn't been much commentating here, but sorry about that. But still, it's just this thing's not being good. It's a good header run by Sarr. Oh my god. Throw is taken, and it's good defending by Jorginho. It's another throw now. Oh my god. This game hasn't been good. It hasn't been a good game. It's been a boring game. But we just can't pass our way through. Even with a new manager, a pressing manager, they're still defensively solid. Tries to clear it, goes right at Jorginho. It hurts for him. He's playing through it. Manquillo, Amiron, over the bar, but it's offside. Saint Maximin is now coming on. We should have won this. We should have won this game already. Werner should stay on. If Werner stayed on side, that's an if. Massive if. Like I said this before the game. Okay, Werner is starting. If he can stay on side, get a goal or an assist or do anything to help us win today, that's his chance. That's his chance for us. And we'll have a little bit more confidence. And Tuchel with a little bit more confidence. We were thinking, why didn't Tuchel play Werner? You can see why. Rudiger, now to Sarr. Rudiger. Lukaku tries to control it. I think that's a throw now. Don't know what happened. Oh, it's a free kick. To be fair, it looked like when it froze, it actually looked like it is hand. So makes sense. Makes sense. Ball out wide. Havertz. It's now Kante. Goes forward, goes inside here. Gives it to Kovacic. Can only give it to Ziyech. Rudiger. Out wide to Havertz. Chalaba. The ball in. Tries to cross it to Lukaku. It's a good defending. We're about to make a new record. If we don't get a shot on target, we are going to make a new record. First time since stats were recorded, we have not had a shot on target. It's Jorginho. Gives it to Kovacic. Now out to Rudiger. Sar's steaming forward. So is Rudiger. But with the ball goes forward. That's good defending. That's a good slide tackle. Good tackle by Kovacic. Rudiger just couldn't get the ball. It's a good header down by Christensen. It was brilliant from Rudiger. Why is he holding his leg? Rudiger barged him and then he went round to the ground and holding his leg. It's a free kick to Newcastle. Header on. Good clearance by Kante. So make sure the ball goes out for a throw. Oh no, it's a free kick. Jorginho. Christensen now to Kante. Christensen. Rudiger. Christensen now goes forward. Now he gives it to Jorginho. I think Christian Perisic is ball now. It was doubtful Pulisic was going to play. Was going to even be on the bench because he was injured. Sarr, Jorginho, Rudiger. Lukaku goes out wide. Can't play the pass with the flex off the leg after the nutmeg. Well, during the nutmeg. Lukaku just couldn't make the pass. Rudiger gives it to Christensen. Now to Rudiger. Passing has been too slow. Jorginho. Now Kovacic. Kante. Just watching this game. Just watching this game. Oh, boy, Havertz! Something straight the keeper. At least we got a shot on target. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Delivery brilliant, movement brilliant. But it's the crossing from Ziyech, the header from Havertz, but the header goes straight at the keeper. The power on the header is just perfect. The connection is perfect. You just need to header it into the far corner or the near post. Literally just anywhere. Oh, the shot from long distance, almost way in the goal. Wasn't too far away from the top corner. Wasn't too far away. It's a goal kick to Chelsea. That chance from Havertz was a massive chance. Kante. Lukaku was already making the run, so he didn't. Kante knows Lukaku likes to stay in front of the fence and hold it up. Kante was literally going to feed it to him. He moved. Offside, and Newcastle offside the free kick. Sarr comes off. Pulisic comes on. Yeah, you can't take Ziyech off. He's been our best player on the pitch. By a mile. Long mile. Rudiger gives it back. There you go. Havertz hasn't had a good game. He's Kante. Ball in. It's not high enough to go right to Lukaku. Both defenders are taller than him. He's not winning that header. He is a player you want in the box for a cross. It's Kovacic. Goes forward. Brilliant. Brilliant. Goes past players. Absolutely brilliant. But concedes. He gets the free kick. He wins the free kick here. Driven past many. But once he was seen by Bruno, he said, "You shall not pass." He passed him, but the slide tackle brought him down. Kovacic wanted to carry on, to be fair. Ziyech with the ball in. Christensen goes down. There's no call for it. Ziyech goes down, and there's a call for it. And it's a free kick. Ziyech by far has been the best player on the pitch for us. Pulisic. Kovacic. The ball was good, but unlucky there. It's good defended by Chelsea. It's now Pulisic. Havertz collects it. It's in a good position here. Maximo is holding his stomach. Something happened there. Well, it was when we got the ball back, but still, yeah. We have legends, absolute legends watching from the stands. And I'm playing this performance. This is not a good performance. Absolutely terrible. We have not been good enough. We have not been good enough in this game. This is why because we played like this in the first half of, I think we played them from the 30 minutes that I managed to watch with you guys. We play like this. We played slow. We did play where we created chances, but we couldn't put them away. That's how we played against Burnley, to be fair. And then they were unlucky not to get a goal. That's what was happening. And then we had Reece James, who just popped up with a moment of magic. And yeah, that's how much we need these players, because they pop up with moments of magic, which give us momentum. Oh my god, this has been a terrible performance. Absolutely terrible. At the start of the season, we were in a fight for the title. But now we're out. We're out because if we lose this game, we will be out of the title race. But we just need a goal. We had a chance earlier where we should have scored, and a couple chances, but we haven't put them away. Been playing terrible. This is why we need Ben Chilwell and Reece James. They pop up with moments of magic to win us games, win and keep momentum going. But that's not happening. We don't have a striker that can put them away. Havertz is a false nine, where it is more to a false nine, and he hasn't played well. He has not played well. He has not played the best. Ziyech had a brilliant cross. Havertz should have put that away. Brilliant cross, right to his head. Perfect. Because, okay, if you can't really hit it, if you can only hit it a certain amount, try and hit it to the far post. It's perfect header. Or just try and get a post in. Try and get it crossbarring in. Try and get power on it. It's a free kick. Ball into the far posts. And the shot goes straight at Mendy. It's a weak shot as well. Christensen. Kovacic. Back to Christensen. Chalaba. Ziyech. Kovacic. Now to Jorginho. Kante. Starts to go forward. Tries to make the pass to Lukaku. I think he probably would have been offside. I think he was offside there. Would be offside there. Kovacic gets the yellow card. He tried to get the ball back or the slide tackle, but he concedes a free kick. It's a free kick on the centre circle. Well, in their half. Havertz. Kante starts to go forward. Kovacic. Lukaku's offside. Our strikers can't stay on side. Havertz is the only one who can stay on side. And he needs to develop a lot of his shooting. His shooting needs to develop a lot. Yeah, just his upper body was the only thing that was offside. If he just stayed there, the ball was played, tries to go off, or just stay in front of the defenders, then try and make your run and call for it. It's cleared out. It's going, but it went to Jorginho. Now Rudiger, back to Jorginho. Oh, boy on the top! It's a Havertz! He's got... Yeah! Yeah! Kai Havertz! That's a good touch! He brought it down! And it's a goal! 1-0! Come on! Come on! Let's go! Yes! Yeah! Come on! He missed a chance earlier. He's had bad touches in this game. Missed two of his touches came off his leg. Werner with a good bring the ball around the keeper, and he almost got a penalty for it. And it was a good layoff from Havertz there as well. But this time, the ball's played over the top by Jorginho. Brilliant pass, and it's a good pass that is a good trap, good control. Controlled it very well, Havertz did. And then, just once he controlled it, one bounce, and just hits it with the outside of his foot. Just hits it with his left as well. Almost on the outside of his foot. Into the far corner. With some good power. Keeper not diving. Keeper's not saving that. That's 1-0. This is what we deserved in the first half. We were looking like we were going to score. It's Havertz. Kovacic goes forward, goes out wide. Plays Lukaku, calling for an offside. That's good defending. It hits off the back of Lukaku's legs. Okay, there's 4 minutes of added time from the 90. It's 1-0. So free kick to Chelsea. Rudiger has the ball. He's playing around. Rudiger's shithousery is unmatched. Jorginho gets that assist. There's 5 players on a good 7 rating for us in this game. There's Jorginho of a 7.3. This is according to the Sofa score, guys. There is Harris on a 7.2 due to his goal. There's Ziyech, who's done really well. Kovacic picks it up. Jorginho's passes it back is being taken down by Gale. The ref couldn't play advantage. He called for it straight away. Gale's been given the... Yeah, he caught... That's a clear free kick. He caught his leg. It's Havertz and Ziyech who's the two that players been brilliant on the pitch in this game. But Jorginho, I think is going to get the man of the match. Jorginho has played well. He's defended well. He's got into good positions. He has good control. Yeah, he can see the one free kick in the first half. It was harsh. He's got stuck in. He's made good passes. He's dribbled where he had to. He knows what he has to do against this team. He's done really well. Oh, Mendy's giving the ball away. Rudiger was there to collect it. That's good. Ball played by Jorginho, just too far in front for Kovacic. And not to mention the assist. Oh my God, that assist. I think that was 2 touches. 1 touch to the control, another touch to pass it, and yeah, he's in. I think if Ziyech... Oh, Havertz! Lukaku can square it to Lukaku. Takes the shot. It hits off the bar onto a line. Kante picks it up. Goes on the defender. It was a massive chance. Kante picks it up. Played it to Havertz. Newcastle made it really hard for Havertz in this game. He tried to lob it, try to lift it over the keeper. Almost. It was a save by the keeper, good save, and it hits off the bar. Havertz was right. Havertz should have crossed it in earlier. But here's the goal. Brilliant pass. Brilliant goal. Absolutely brilliant. Kante. Havertz back to Kante. Jorginho. Kante. Gives it to Kovacic. Come on. Come on, man. It's full time. I didn't see what happened there, but it's full time. It's been a tough afternoon for Chelsea and for Tuchel on that side. Jorginho gets the highest rating with a 7.5. He's the man of the match, I'm pretty sure. He has played absolutely brilliant. Jorginho, brilliant. Havertz, brilliant. Ziyech, brilliant. Kante, brilliant. Rudiger, brilliant. Christensen, brilliant. Challange, brilliant. Mendy, same as normal. Werner played well. Mount played well. They should have done better. Sarr played really well at fullback. I loved how it all played. We played really well. We came out in the second half. It took us time to build up the momentum. We had slow passing. I knew this is if we didn't win, it wouldn't be good, of course. But we have won. We are 7 points behind Liverpool. 7 points behind Liverpool. And we are 10 points behind Manchester City. We are 10 points behind City, guys. We are still in the race. We are 10 points behind. But that's full time. It's Chelsea. It's Chelsea 1, Newcastle 0. Great goal from Havertz. Havertz played really